Good morning, folks. It's another beautiful morning in New York. I have woken up very early this morning, Madison Square. Essentially, the idea today is to walk 30 minutes to Central Park, and I'm hoping to get some very early morning B-roll. And to be fair, this city never actually sleeps. Like, it's still packed and busy and things are happening. So we'll see what we can get. I'm hoping the park is going to be a bit empty-ish. Just get some really cool features on there. So I'll let you know what happens. There you go. So I'm on a beautiful Times Square. Not Times Square. Keep forgetting what I am. I'm at the Gardens. Central Park. So I'm at a beautiful Central Park. There's a few people hanging around already this morning. It's really beautiful. The light is totally awesome. So it was worth waking up and walking half an hour to get here. So I'll show you around in a sec. Just need to get a nice vantage point. I'm on top of the world. Actually, I'm not on top of the world, but there you go. But I'm on top of this little beautiful rock, and behind me you can just about make out the sunrise. Probably see me and then the sun, but there you go. So my impression of New York so far, okay, it's made an impression, but to be honest, it's just like any other big city. It's a little bit rough. I mean, like in the sense of, you see a lot of homeless people, which is, to me, I know, it's kind of like I used to see them in the movies, but seeing them in real life kind of rings home, like, But hey, you know, it's something, I think something has to be done. I don't know how, but except people are homeless by choice, well, then that's their choice. But if they're not, then, you know, how can we help, really? So, my story is I never wanted to come to the States, mainly because I was scared of, not scared, but I didn't really want anyone to take my fingerprints and then treat me like as if I was going to be a criminal before I even came into a country. But this had to be done. I mean, I had to come here, essentially because of two things, one of which I can't tell you right now, but I will reveal in good time. And the second, we came shopping. We did pretty interesting shopping. I got myself a few really cool stuff from B&H. Really worth going to that shop. It's actually worth the hype. And yeah, the next thing, just to see New York, see what it's like in comparison to London. But I still love London. I think London trumps New York anytime, to be honest. But that's my opinion. Maybe it's a bit biased. But there you go. But hey, look at this scene. Right, I'm going to try to capture some images, like some pictures. Essentially, I do love photography. Oh, there's some interesting stuff happening. Oh, I don't know if I would be able to capture it. Some squirrels humping each other. There you go. David Attenborough, right there. Squirrel humping. Who would have thought? I don't know if you guys can see it. far I've been in this park, only one person has said good morning, and I've tried to say good morning a few times. London, everyone's going to tell, nah, that's a lie. No one's going to tell you good morning. Because only in Liverpool are people who tell you good morning randomly. Up north, the Northerners are the ones who actually like to say good morning to people. Or the older ones. Young generation, eh? There's a lot of dogs. There's a lot of dogs. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. But I'm just taken aback by this scenery. It's just to show you. It's really, really beautiful. I mean, now I understand when they said Central Park is really beautiful. I'm like, okay, let's see what that's about. But it's awesome. I mean, it's really, really nice. And the sun doesn't, well, I don't know if this camera would do this justice, but it's a beautiful day. It's an awesomely beautiful day. I'm not too sure where to go, but I'll let you know later on. So, I've decided to walk almost the full length of the park. It may take me some time, but at least I woke up an appetite. And then I can eat these American portions. I know, right? Again, it's still a beautiful day. It's like literally so beautiful. It's picturesque, really. It's incredible scenes and views and stuff, and there's a lot of pictures to be taken. My camera has already run out of one battery, so I'm gonna limit the amount of shots I take before I run out of all my batteries. So I may not be doing a lot more talking, but I'm still gonna take some photos. So anyway, I will speak to you guys soon. This park is huge.